It's my pleasure to welcome Arjun, who is an AI and DevSecOps evangelist, who also doubles up as Senior Solutions Architect APAC at GitLab. Arjun has a variety of experiences in technical solution architecture, enterprise sales, professional services, business analytics, and liaising between business and IT groups. He's quite the analytical thinker with an excellent grasp of technology to deliver efficient enterprise-grade solutions to clients. Today, it isn't enough for organizations to just build and deliver code. They must tackle the increasing security threats, attract the next wave of talent, develop an AI strategy, and more. Join Arjun to see how, by using AI-powered DevSecOps platform, GitLab eliminates friction and empowers teams to accelerate software delivery and harden security.
Thank you. Thanks for that. Hey, everyone. Great to see everyone here. I've previously worked at Red Hat as well, so it's great to actually come to one of these events. It's my first one. I have previously been from that infrastructure background, helping organizations come onto the cloud-native journey, let it be hybrid across multiple clouds. And more recently, in the past year, I've moved to Bangalore, moved back to Bangalore, and I've been working at GitLab. In the past year, it's been a very interesting journey. Every organization is pretty much a software development organization, so developing at pace, releasing with security, and also deploying and automating as much of what they do has become very important. In the past year, AI has become a much bigger factor. Everyone is using AI. So when we spoke to organizations last year, 78% said they're on that journey. But when I speak to organizations today, pretty much everyone's either tried something out or has something running in production using AI. So I want to share some things which I've seen in the industry in the past 1 year. A common challenge which we see with organizations is there are multiple tools in the development environment. I'm sure a lot of you resonate with this. You have product managers, project managers putting in what needs to be done in issue management or a Jira kind of software. You have your source code sitting somewhere else. You might also have your CI/CD pipelines, automations, deployments, all of those happening in a different tool. A developer typically jumps between 4 or 5 different tools to do their day-to-day job. A new one is the AI code generator as well. So we're starting to see one or more AI code assistants come in to assist on different parts of this journey. Again, that's causing a lot of complication in terms of management and slowing things down. The solution is to take a platform approach. Organizations are starting to consolidate all those different tools into a single platform. What this helps with is you have a single data store which has the information right from your planning stage, your automation of CI/CD, to deployment, and even monitoring of what's happening. This is a ground baseline which is very important for AI, because AI is only as good as the amount of context you're able to supply. When we look at what a workflow might look like, you want to automate all those different aspects into a streamlined workflow, so all developers know exactly what process needs to be followed, and even security, operations can all collaborate on a single workflow. When we looked at how to embed AI, we looked at it holistically. Code generation is probably one of the most important ones everyone's tried out, but we embedded AI features across the entire life cycle. So let it be even for PMs to write good issues to start with and have some standardized approaches to that, to writing really good code. Of course, that is important, but code which understands the context across your whole organization. We have AI assistants to write things like your unit test cases. AI assistants can come and do a code review now. Before a human even comes and looks at what's happening, a junior developer can leverage AI to do a quick code review before even someone else comes and has a look, or you have to wait multiple days to do that. Even from a security point of view, Security has traditionally been an afterthought, and developers struggle with the amount of time, the knowledge of security. We have used AI to help developers self-service themselves from an AI point of view to understand how can they understand these security vulnerabilities better. And also, can AI go open a merge request or a pull request to actually go fix that for you, run your pipelines, test it out, and validate that. So we've taken a holistic approach, and now we're also looking at agentic AI. So agentic AI is now able to do all of these different tasks by just understanding that initial first goal which has been described and having knowledge of all your historic context of organizations throughout the whole process. We also took a multi-model approach because we realized each model is great at each thing. So fine-tuning them and not using a general purpose model made sense for us. We also gave security and control back to the users by making sure LLMs are not just cloud native, but you can run these models natively within your organizations as well. We're at time, but I just want to remind you that there's another session later today where one of my colleagues, Swami, will deep dive into the future of agentic AI and have a real-world use case to demonstrate. Thanks, hope that was useful, and looking forward to see you all later today. Thank you.
For our next session, I'm happy to welcome